Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. ISRO was established in which year? 15th August 1949, 15th August 1969, 15th August 1972. None of these. Answer is 15th August 1969. What is the full form of ISRO? Indian Scholar Research Organization, Indian Space Research Organization, Indian Station Research Organization, and none of these. Answer is Indian Space Research Organization. Who is the first chairman of ISRO? Mailswamy Annadurai, B.N. Suresh, Vikram Sarabhai. Answer is Vikram Sarabhai. The chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization is the highest ranked official of the Indian Space Research Organization. The Space Agency of India. The Indian Space Research Organization in its modern form was created by Vikram Sarabhai. He is the first chairman of Indian Space Research Organization. Where is the headquarters of ISRO? It's in Bangalore. How many satellites are launched by ISRO? 112, 101, 104. Answer 104. ISRO launches 8 satellites in its 15th flight of the SL version of the PSLV-5, foreign satellite and 3 Indian satellites. ISRO launched 104 satellites. Of the 3 were Indian satellites. It is the largest number of satellites launched on a single flight by any space agency. Which was the first satellite launched by ISRO? Kalpana 1, Bhaskara, Aryabhatta. Answer Kalpana 1. Kalpana 1 was the first dedicated meteorological satellite launched by Indian Space Research Organization using Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle on 2002-9-12. The satellite was 3-axis stabilized and it's powered by solar panels getting up to 550 watts of power. What is the name of first satellite built by India? Answer Aryabhatta. ISRO built India's first satellite, Aryabhatta, which was launched by the Soviet Union on 19th April 1975. It was named after the mathematician Aryabhatta. In 1980, Rohini became the first satellite to be placed in orbit by an Indian-made launch vehicle, SLV-3. ISRO will launch India's second mission to moon called Dash. Answer Chandrayaan 2. Chandrayaan 2, India's second mission to the moon, is a totally indigenous mission comprising of an orbiter, lander and rover. After reaching the 100-kilometer lunar orbit, the lander housing the rover will be separate from the orbiter. What is the full form of GSLV? Answer Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle. Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle abbreviated as GSLV, is an expandable launch system operated by Indian Space Research Organization. How many stages are there in GSLV? Answer 3. Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle Mark is the largest launch vehicle developed by India, which is currently in operation. This fourth generation launch vehicle is a 3-stage vehicle with 4 liquid strap-ons. What is meant by PSLV? Answer: Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. The Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle is an expandable medium-lift launch vehicle designed and operated by the Indian Space Research Organization. PSLV can also launch small size of satellites, which is the largest PSLV launched by India. Answer: PSLV C-42. The Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle of Indian Space Research Organization successfully launched 2 satellites, Navasar and S-14, from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. When was PSLV launched for the first time? Answer: 2016. The PSLV C-37 mission launched on September 26, 2016 was the first. How many stages are there in PSLV? Answer: 4. What is the full form of ASLV? Answer: Augmented Satellite Launch Vehicle. The Augmented Satellite Launch Vehicle or Advanced Satellite Launch Vehicle is also known as SLV, was a 5-stage solid fuel rocket developed by ISRO. In which place Dr. Vikram Sarabhai Space Center is located? Answer: Thiruvananthapuram. It is located in Thiruvananthapuram in the Indian state of Kerala. The center had its beginnings as the Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station in 1962. It was renamed as honor of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, often regarded as the father of Indian space. Where is the headquarters of DRDO? Answer: New Delhi. The Defence Research and Development Organization is an agency of the Government of India charged with the military research and development, headquartered in New Delhi, India. In which National Committee for Space Research was founded in which year? Answer: 1962. The Indian National Committee for Space Research was set up in 1962 by Jawaharlal Nehru, the Prime Minister of Indian government under Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, to formulate the Indian space program. Who is the current chairman of ISRO? Answer: K. Shivan. Scientist Shivan K. is the chairman of Indian Space Research Organization. He replaced A.S. Kiran Kumar. Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station located in which state? Answer: Kerala. The Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station is an Indian spaceport operated by the Indian Space Research Organization. It is located in Tumba, Thiruvananthapuram. Find the odd one. S. Kiran Kumar, K. Radhakrishnan, Madhavan Nair and Christopher. Answer: Christopher. All 3 are former ISRO chairman. What is the full form of IRNSS? Answer: Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System. IRNSS-1A is the first navigational satellite in the Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System series of satellites being placed. Who is the chairman of Satish Dhawan Space Center? Answer: S. Pandian. Satish Dhawan Space Center or Sriharikota Range is a rocket launch center operated by Indian Space Research Organization. It is located in Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. Sriharikota Range was renamed in 2002 after ISRO former chairman Satish Dhawan. When was launched the Chandrayaan-1? Answer: 22nd October 2008. Chandrayaan-1 is India's first lunar probe. It was launched by Indian Space Research Organisation in October 2008 and operated until August 2009. Which type of fuel is used by GSLV in its operations? Answer: solid in first stage and liquid in second stage. The experimental satellite SROSS abbreviation means. Answer: Stretched Rohini Satellite Series. The Stretched Rohini Satellite Series are a series of satellites developed by an Indian ISRO as follows. Once on the Rohini satellites for conducting. What is the name of the Indian multi-wavelength space orbiter? Answer: Astrosat. Astrosat is India's first dedicated multi-wavelength space observatory. Which one is India's first satellite exclusively used for educational purpose? Answer: EduSat. GSat-3, also known as EduSat. It was a communication satellite which was launched on 20 September 2004 by India ISRO. EduSat is who is the father of modern space science in India? Answer: Vikram Sarabhai. The Indian space program was driven by the vision of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. In 1961, he was appointed member of Atomic Energy Commission when rocket science and satellites were areas. Which was India's first remote sensing satellite? Answer: IRS-1A. The Indian remote sensing satellite 1A was launched on March 17, 1980.